Our next guest needs no introduction. He's a country music star who is a longtime friend of this show, Blake Shelton.
And she's been killing him off stage here. Just about Texas OU. Blake dropped his 13th album. Nutty.
Here, huh?
Let me do some stats on you real quick, because I know you're a football guy. Your 13th album dropped this past Friday for recreational use only. Easy for me to say. Your first album in 4 years. What took so long? We've been missing you.
I know.
I got a little lazy there for a while. Yeah, I didn't even realize it had been 4 years until I started into this, this last couple of weeks doing these interviews and stuff, and somebody mentioned that it was 4 years, and it's like, I had no idea. I had no idea.
You're performing all morning. When you have taken a break, like you have, sort of, what does it feel like to get back up there and perform new music?
It's a little nerve-wracking, honestly, because when it's been a minute, you start thinking, is the window closed now? Like, you just never know. This business is crazy. It really is. And especially in country music right now, I mean, there's so many new artists. I literally can't keep up anymore, and I'm so far behind. Thank God our middle son is a huge country fan, and if it wasn't for him, like, constantly showing me who these people are and that they're popular, I would have no idea.
You mentioned your middle son. Are you guys talking about maybe doing a duet together? Are you helping him?
He's into country music.
Yeah. I hope so. That would be awesome. I mean, the guy knows more country music than I would think would even be possible for a 16-year-old. When I say knows it, like would sit here on the Today Show right now
and could
play
perform
you guys like 2 hours worth of stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Were you like that? What were you like as a 16-year-old kid?
Probably 6 songs that I could play on the guitar.
Who was your Mount Rushmore of country? Because we were talking about this morning of like that 90s country. Yeah. Who was on your Mount Rushmore of country legends?
I would say Earl Thomas Conley, Mark Colley, Paul Overstreet, and Travis Tritt was definitely on there too. So.
That's amazing.
Love.
Yeah, those are all 90s guys, I guess. Well, Earl's hits were also in the 80s too, so that's what I grew up listening to.
Totally.
Who do you like now? You mentioned all, there's
Nobody.
so many. Come on.
Any of these new people. I'm just kidding. I love a lot of them. I mean, we met Zach Top last week at the award show, and it was exciting to meet him because we play him so much in our house. Love his sound, and I love Ella Langley. I mean, I think she's
awesome.
Incredible. There's so many of these new ones that are coming up that they sound more like the music that we were making back in the 90s and early 2000s. That sounds kind of having a resurgence, and so I love to go to an award show and actually be excited about the new artists that are coming out and the music that they're making.
Okay, this album's crazy. You already have a #1 hit. When you find out things like that after having this long career, do you still get like totally excited by it?
The first thing I thought of was you, because you're from Texas, and I was like, oh my God, she's going to be so
I actually texted Hoda just to be, rude, and I'm like, Blake told me he wrote this song for me. It's about Texas. He wrote it for me.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my gosh, thank you. She was like, when is he going to write one for me? I'm like, well, you retired.
Sorry, Hoda.
Yeah, she's out. I can't get any publicity out of it. I don't care.
Useless.
It's exciting. I mean, the first song to come out to take off like that one did, what I mean, is and again, it was like testing the waters because it had been so long. It's like, man, how are people going to react? Are they still there? The radio's still going to jump on board? And luckily they did. Post Malone and I had the song last summer, and that really kind of helped set up my comeback, or whatever you want to call it. Don't call it a comeback.
It's not a comeback. You've been here all along, man.
Yeah, that's it.
What was that conversation with Post Malone? I saw that he had talked to you about come back. What do you mean? You didn't go away.
I really think you should have this job. I think this would
Blake.
I mean, you are so good at this. Everybody loves. You're like one of those people. Everybody loves. You should have this job.
Oh, NBC, are y'all paying attention?
I'm just saying, don't you think? Wouldn't it be incredible?
You knock it off. Now I need some sangria. All of us.
No, I'm serious.
You're the best. I love you.
What'd you say about Post Malone?
Well, who cares now? It's my
Okay, 10-year anniversary. Y'all just hit 10 with Gwen. What's made it work?
Well, I just try not to screw up.
Yeah.
I mean, she's Gwen
She's
Stefani.
a queen.
Yeah,
you know,
she
if I mess
is.
that up, that's screw up of a lifetime, right?
Is it true you still kind of get butterflies?
I still, you know, especially, I mean, yes, obviously, every time I see her, but I tell you what really blows me away about her is, because I know her as my wife, but then I go to one of her concerts, and it's just, I can never get used to that she's also that, you know what I mean? It's unbelievable. I mean, she's had so many hit songs, like in a genre where I think you're probably lucky if you get 2 or 3 hits, you know what I mean, an entire career, and build a career off of that. But I mean, she's just got this amazing catalog of songs that she's written about her life. It's just unbelievable, you know, that she's been able to take that stuff. Gwen would consider herself, I think, a songwriter before she would you know, a singer or artist or anything. She loves the songwriting process, so the fact that she has written all of these hits, you know, is unbelievable.
And y'all have a duet on this album.
On this album, we have a song called "Hanging On," which is, you know, she's so funny because she's weird about singing a song that's like she can't find herself in the story or lyric or whatever. And I'm like, come on, man, just
pretend we're hanging on.
I sing songs about going to prison and dying and stuff all the time. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, just do this. And so finally, she got over the hump and jumped in there because it's a breakup song, but it's just so fun to sing with her. I didn't even want to record the song if she wasn't going to sing it with me. Cause
God, he's such a romantic.
He is. I just need to know really quick, because I don't know what these hand signals are behind
we're done, but go ahead. Yeah,
once you get the job,
it's your show. It's okay.
Yeah.
One thing, when you see her on stage, what do you think of right away? I love this.
Hot.
I mean, like,
That's my woman.
What did you think when you saw Blake on stage earlier? You said
I said it.
He's a man.
All right, come on.
He's a man.
All right,
Thank you, Blake. Congratulations. Wait, stay right there. Blake's serving some sangria when he hits our concert. I know we need some. We need to drink it. I know, when he hits the concert stage right after this.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.